to share.
I'm sharing on behalf of my friend. Actually, it's my husband, secondary school friend. Yeah, I met him in February before Chinese New Year, and then we are having lunch together. And then he was saying that he can't really eat fast. I said, no, don't worry, you can take your time. I said, what? I asked him what happened, and then he said he can't really swallow well. I said, hey, bro, must check. Yeah, I said now a little bit cancer. Then he said, yeah, I know. Then he went. Okay, yeah. So in March 21st, he went for a check, everything, and then was diagnosed cancer, esophagus, yeah, throat cancer. So, okay, and then he was scheduled to be admitted, to do the chemo on the 1st of April 1st. Yeah, and then on the 30th, he collapsed at home, and then was sent to hospital, and then he was in coma, and then he was in coma, and then we are not informed. So when we are informed, that was on the 3rd. His sister informed us, and then he said that his condition is no good, and then his heart stopped pumping for a few times, and then his brain couldn't. Maybe when he's awake, his brain. He may have stroke. He can't do his daily life, perform his daily life. So, and then on the 4th, the next day, we are informed, because of my husband is a classmate, and then they have group chat, and they say, hey, you inform your friend to ask him to come and visit him. They're going to pull the plug on the 6th. So they say, the sister's message. So, he cannot. I said his lungs is already, all the organs is not really functioning very well. So on the 4th, we are there about 8+9, and then we are standing there, hesitating, to do or not to do. My husband said, yeah, give it a try, I don't care. So when we see the nurses and doctors are not around, then we patch him. And then he said that his brain is not good, right? Then we patch one on his head. And then his lungs no good, we patch 2. Another his heart, and then we patch here. So say 5 patches. I said okay, because I remember Jinglong shared his story that the Japanese that patched 30 patches on his friend, one of the BPs. Then I said okay. Then Jinglong said no need to patch 30. One will do. He said. Then we said okay, no one. We put 5, and then okay. So but we did inform his sister, and then okay, yeah, we did some patches because before that he bought. When he diagnosed with cancer, he upgraded himself to diamond already. So he's prepared. So I was telling my husband how, pull the plug on the 6th, and then we have so much patches. He only took, I think, silver package from us initially. Then still have balance. I said, how? We're going to donate away or what? They said, don't care, I just patch. Then okay, we patch him. And then know what? He wakes up the next day. Morning, 11:40, when my husband received the message. When I was in the clinic, I was looking at the helmet, I shouted, wow, he wakes up. He really wakes up. And then, see, on the 11th, we visit him. Wow. Yeah, we look at his face. Yeah. He sick and joke with us. I said, bro, what happened? The pipe here. So I sick of tired, chewing already. Now I eat from the nose, which is only on liquid diet. He's on liquid diet. So this is on the 11th. On the 6th. 5th he wake up. 6th we saw him. Then after that we have a break. We didn't see him. Oh yeah. So 2 days. We look at his face, and then we have more. You see, he's feeling good, and then he can talk, but not so much energy yet. Okay. So on the 11th, we patch him. On the 12th, then we are there. On the 11th, I was there too. Then, before we leave, then usually he will shake our hand and say, hey, sister, thank you. And then his hands are feeling cold. Then I don't dare to say anything. Then when I leave, I tell my husband, hey, his hands so cold. They said, yeah, never mind, continue to patch. So we come the next day, which is on the 12th. So before we leave, same thing, he will shake our hand. Then I said, hey, why his hand so warm? I told my husband, I said, hey, you touch his feet. So he touched his feet. Yes, it's warm. Hand and legs are warm, which is a good thing. So this is on the 13th. The last time I see him, so before he discharged, he was discharged on the 15th. So on the 13th, he started his chemo, first round of chemo, and then 15th, he was discharged. So, yeah, that's all. So his face is reddish, wow. You cannot tell that he's a cancer patient, but with the pipe around there, you can tell that something is not right. But then when he worked with energy, yeah. So initially, I don't believe in this product. I'm skeptical. Then when I start to use, I start since last year. I start using last year February, and then until October, I still skeptical. So my uncle also diagnosed with lung cancer. I didn't patch him because I don't believe. And then their family members, they don't believe. I believe, I tell them they don't believe. So we missed the chance. So for this one, lucky he started in February. That's why we have the courage to patch him. If not, we will miss the chance. So always try on people that you love. Yes.
Thank you, Linda.